Wait, can I just say I feel like I'm trauma, PTSD, flashbacks. I feel like especially 5-ish years ago, it was so common to hear dudes be like, Jack Raid, thank you for the raid, Jack. You want to be friends or something? I feel like it was like decently common 5 or 10 years ago. Please, correct me if I'm wrong, but like hearing dudes be like, yeah, like, black girls are just like not my type. What? And I remember
so
being
many things to say.
Pardon?
I said I have so many things to say.
Yes, let's fucking say it. I remember I remember being so mad at guys that were my friends and being like, why? And like, just like preferences, head ass. I'm like, you cannot discount an entire race based off of preferences. You gotta think harder about where the fuck these preferences came from. Just take it a step further. Why?
Jesus.
Why? Also, have you seen Beyonce, Rihanna, Sid? Like, I can't.
Just, they tripping.
Thanks again, Jag, for the raid. Much appreciated. Welcome to all of you.
It really bothers me too, though. I think that you cannot discount an entire race of any, unless you've seen every single
one,
world,
and then you can come to me and say you don't want to date them.
Yes.
Jack Manifold is a great friend. I'll keep that in mind for tomorrow.
I appreciate you saying that it's also not okay.
Yeah.
It's lame.
I also, it just pisses me off to think about the years that went by where people thought that headassery was okay.
Yes. Or it is crazy, when you say 5 or 10 years ago how common it was, I have been told that so many times by men.
People have said that to your face?
Yeah. Or a friend would tell a friend and they'd be like, oh yeah, he's I guess he's just not really into black girls. And I was like, I can't believe I even thought about him in that way, if that's the way that he's gonna respond.
I am
genuinely say that shit.
I am so sorry and so disgusted for you that you even had to go through that bullshit. Because dead ass Sid, oh my god, if you guys don't know, I look at Sid, she's one of the prettiest people I've ever seen in my life. And the fact that there are guys out there who can't see that blows my mind. Her face is perfection. I'm like, what kind of... Where did you come from? You were scientifically made to be beautiful, ma'am.
I'm just here to call out racist.
Dude, crazy. But also, ultimately, their loss. But also, can I just say, I don't know. I feel bad that sometimes I even have empathy for some of these people because, you mustn't realize where these perhaps negative sentiments come from, but you really need to work through where that comes from, why that is, because it is not healthy to judge people off of their race or to immediately, be heavily unattracted to a certain race,
Absolutely. I think, you posing the question and saying, okay, why do you feel that way?
Yes.
Is really good because it gives them the opportunity to be like, where did I get this from?
Yes.
Was I taught this? Or, how did it get here? How did I get to where I am now? And so, just standing up and saying those things makes such a huge difference because I think once you think hard enough about it, you can understand why it's wrong. I actually had a conversation on a podcast on stream where I brought this up and I was like, it's okay to have preferences. It's okay to be I really like blonde girls. That's fine.
Yeah.
You can't discount an entire race of people. And once I said that, everybody was like, oh, I never really thought about it, but it makes a lot of sense.
Bro, why are we not thinking about it?
I don't know. Some people need a little push, but there are a lot of people willing to learn.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So I also want to add, because I know there's going to be hella people in chat it's a preference. It's a preference. Let people, whatever. And I just want to say, I am not saying this to be judgmental of you, even though, it is still upsetting, to be completely frank. But I will say, just try to challenge your sentiments sometimes. Try to figure out where it comes from, because I bet you will get a lot further in life if you do that. And also, you yourself are losing out on potentially great, compatible, beautiful relationships because of some internalized whatever it is.
Well said.
All right, back to TikToks.
Okay, I'm gonna go get my tacos.
When
BRB.
I was your age, we didn't have phones. Course you fucking didn't.